We continue our team coverage with CCTV's Terrence Terashima in Seoul. He has more on the anguished families and how this tragedy is being depicted in the media, both in South Korea and around the world.
It seems like a regular Sunday in front of a Seoul station. People seem busily going about their business as usual. But once there's a television set, people's eyes are glued on it. Korean media have been broadcasting the accident 24 hours a day, reporting on the desperate search and rescue work and the fate of the passengers trapped inside. The large media interest was not only due to the large number of passengers trapped, but because the majority were high school teenagers on their way to their school trip. Death toll began to rise as divers find more and more bodies from inside the ferry, and families direct their pain and anger towards the authorities.
Take out my child, please. I've heard they all died. Bring me the body so that I can see the face and hug my child. What am I going to do? They are likely died already.
However, some families were also upset that the attention concentrated on the students while their loved ones were also trapped inside. There are over 100 other passengers on board. Many are still trapped with the students. Some of the family members directed a question at the media, asking whether their family members are not as important and equally pained in losing them. The news was covered by many international media from US, Europe, across to Japan and DPRK.
The South Korean channel CBS stated that the families of the victims are greatly distressed, as the rescue operation is making very slow progress, adding that the parents of the dead students are crying out and demanding that their children be brought back to life.
Funeral services were held in a number of locations for those that were found, grieving families and friends saying their last words. But there are still hundreds of passengers missing, and South Korea will yet to see many more days of mourning for those victims of the accident. Terrence, CCTV, Seoul.